going to look like I'm starting this off solo again. Alright. Let's see if we're gonna get a match. Don't think Love is going to be joining us today. Gus, probably. Like, he's taking his time. Just waiting for a match to drop. Let's see how far am I into the event. I'm on 60k, yeah, okay. That's 110 to go. Let's see, get a new one for these. Right, only two now. Come on, game, get me a match. Nope, joining. It took you long enough, game. Alright, let's see. Direwolf with Jamila, Swingfire, T80B, and the Type 99A. Year 7 game, going to be interesting. It's only medium, so. How hard can it be?
Just in time, Black Company. The NPAA's forces are trying to wipe out the town. We have to set up a counterattack. We're trying to protect the civilians at the castle, but keep your eyes open for an evac route.
Alright, time to set up. And wait for whatever spawns. Hopefully it isn't going to be an MBT right from the start.
Hostiles convert.
Okay. That shouldn't be good for him. Right, time to rip up the bale. Starship is next. Starship is dead.
Identify. Hostile PC. Direct hit. Good work.
And that's that BMP. And that is a swing fire. Those 80 gems are coming right for me. It's always fun when they come right for you. That's the BMP3 dead. Oh, come on. Anyone else? Oh, 17 seconds left. Alright, time to move on. Alright, that's some spotting damage. Sheridan. Get in some actual damage. Alright. 9910 over there. Come on, spawn something I can kill. Oh, a weasel toe. Where's he killed a weasel toe? Oh, BMP? No, BMD. He's gone. Let's finish off the chieftain. Alright, on to the last zone. I'm already running out of ammo. Great. Just need the 80 gems on this thing. BMD2 dead. Come on, anyone else? Oh, a saber. I'm grinding this to get you. That's an OF40 gone. 70 rounds of ammo left. Swing fire over there. Swing fire dead. Game 1.
I'm glad those extremists don't have nukes.
I think I'm just going to have to call Gus instead and invite him to a room. It'll probably work a bit better. Alright, Alright, so how much base did I get? 1.1, okay. I'm just going to free XP the 80 gems. Alright, people online. Hopefully it's picking up. Hopefully in the sleep. He's probably sleeping. Next match, Sheridan. No, Gus ain't picking up. It does appear that he is dead. Okay, here to know. Alright, joining mission. Time for a Leviathan. Loaded in before everyone else, even when streaming. Two people haven't even loaded in yet and the timer already starts. Great. Alright, just only one person left to load, and that's the M60. Our first cap is over there.
Load heat.
I'm going to load a heat round first.
Alright, Blood Company. We're guarding the Aurora satellites overnight.
Alright, time to get this.
Other than that, it shouldn't be too big of a... Hold a second. I'm picking up a lot of signatures headed our way. They're definitely not friendly. I can't get a lock on them from up here. Blood Company engaged.
Okay, what was that?
It looks like they're heading for the radio towers. We need those towers. They're protecting Aurora from LRM.
Identify.
Oh, thanks.
Well, he ain't feeling that good anymore.
Identify.
Weasel toe erased. There's 640 on the Leopard 1. There's a BMD 1 over there. Probably not going to reload in time.
There are various weapon installations spread across the island. Activate these installations to help keep your Aurora safe.
One last shot into the BMP. No BMD 1.
Identify.
How did I bounce that one? Should have aimed a bit lower. Yep, and he hit me with high explosive. That one is going to hurt. Oh, he's on fire. That's ammo wreck fire. Alright, next one is there. The M60 is doing the secondaries for some reason. Only Jamila should do them. He's the fastest.
Identify target.
Alright, that's one tank dead. I have 85 to M to go. Where's a bounce out the back of the turret? Going to the Type 80-2, it's going to be hurting until tomorrow. Well, if there's tomorrow for him. Not enough to get the T-92. Bit of an overkill shot, but kills a kill. Alright, only the Type 85 left. Oh, also Sheridan over there. I can't reload in time. Oh, no. Tank behind me. That's more important. Only 500. Oh, I'm firing an explosive already. Already out of heat. Oh, that was a high explosive penetration. 1 minute left on that one. I will do that because that's next to the next zone. They're already capping it. Oh, they stopped for some reason. Weird. Maybe they thought like, well, it is like 10 against 5, no cap kill all, and then one guy stays in the cap even if the team does try to get him to actually play. Oh no 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 no! Not having any of that. Right, the second AD gem is out. Blow him up. Oh crap, secondary.
Identify target.
Should have aimed a bit more forward, that would have been an explosive pen.
Identify target.
That was an explosive pen.
Identify target.
Dead. Oh, the Jamila's dead. Great. Oh. Alright, time for 8. That's Bagel gone. BMP2 gone.
Our enemies will have to deal with us face to face. They'll be going straight for Aurora now. You have to fight.
Okay, lady, we will fight.
Now focus on keeping the hostiles away from Aurora.
Identify target.
One less wing fire on the planet. It's one less AMX on the planet. Less Frenchies is better. Okay, it's only me and a T-80.
Identify target.
Right, that's him dead before he could fire. Come on, really? Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. That would have been a victory. Well, seeing that no one is joining me here today, I'm probably just going to end the stream altogether. There's no one joining me, so what's the point? Nor Gus, nor Zabi are here. So, see you next time. Bye for now.
It's before you're supposed to leave from work.
Alright,
Like-
who killed who?
First off, there's no murder involved this particular time. All right, let's make that very clear.
This particular time doesn't sound very reaffirming.
Well, there was that time my boss lopped off a bunch of his fingers, and we all stood around laughing at him. But true story. But this was just mechanical breakdown. It was just oh, the vacuum happened to give out and explode, and suddenly we're just all standing there going, oh fuck, that's an extra 20 before we get home. So it was not pleasant.
So the vacuum pump exploded.
Yeah. Bag exploded. Yeah. It's kind of like imagine a hand grenade going off if you filled a hand grenade with confetti, and it's not really
A hand grenade, so confetti without shrapnel.
if filled with confetti instead of shrapnel. Yes. It's not you think like, oh, that's a fun war then. That's a fun device to have war with, because then it's like it's great, and it's like
Yeah, but still an
well,
explosion.
it's great. You can think it's great. You can think it's fun, and it almost works for like 10 minutes, and then you're like, oh shit, somebody has to clean this crap up.
Yeah.
Kinda. So is Linzabi joining us?
Don't know, I haven't seen him around yet.
I am willing to bet he's updating, because looking at the Discord, it says that he's playing Armored Warfare. He might not know. Does he know we're meeting down here this time?
I'm not even seeing Linzabi online.
Yeah, I see it. Linzabi. He's got the green dot next to his name, and it says playing Armored Warfare next to his name, and things. So I don't. Is he not showing up as online on Armored Warfare? Oh my god!
No, it's not showing up online for me at all.
He might be installing the up then. Am I showing up as online?
Hey, you're online?
Clear those so that we don't have weird tags floating about. And we're going to go over to Twitch.
That the people don't expect Persona.
Yeah, so they don't show up like they won't expect Persona. They'll show up and they'll get the correct thing. I hope. No, American military. No. Suck my dick. That is, no. Come on, American military. Do you think we're that fucking retarded? Is that what you think? Yeah, like that's really going to I'm sorry.
Because that's what the entire European Union thinks.
I just went to Twitch. Right? And the first thing I see is another one of those stupid ads, because it is a stupid ad. Hold on. And it is a stupid ad. Don't you get me wrong for even a moment. Where it's like, oh, here, take a look at the super advanced techno bullshit that we're going to try and convince you that we have. And you're just like, no, that's not true at all. That you guys don't have, like, oh, that's cute. You've got a little micro drone in your hand that's the size of like a I don't know, a AA battery.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, that's cute to show off, DARPA. That's cute that you think that you're putting together, like, let me be very specific. That is a fucking DARPA project. I don't even know the history behind it. I know it's a DARPA project. I know the thing probably has all of 10 minutes of flight time, probably barely works, but costs $30 billion. So, like,
yeah.
No, don't you lie to everyone and make you think that if you join the military, you're going to get to play with that, because you aren't. Sorry, it just irks me.
You'll get a Vietnam-style M16 and a helmet.
Pretty much.
Welcome to the National Guard. Oh, and don't forget... Oh, and just forget the paycheck.
Cool. All right, well, let me go ahead. We're going to start recording, start streaming. We're going to, let's see, we're going to take a look over here at Game Center. Oh, come on! What do you mean file verification? You said you'd be done 3 minutes ago.
Oh, he's just checking. It's a bug with the update.
It should stop checking and let me in.
No, it needs to know if you have all the files.
My purple and green Chaos Space Marines say they must let me in.
Okay, purple and green. No,
I'm also thinking about, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of some ways to get like more growth for the channel, right?
Yeah, well, fuck that. YouTube algorithm is screwing you over anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing YouTube wants is viral videos.
That's it. Yeah, that's all they want is they just want, you know, oh, look at the cute penguin or the fuck ever, you know. It is this
Or
week.
look at this girl brushing her teeth.
Right, something
Because
really
that's how
stupid like that.
If a video gets a lot of views in a short time, then the algorithm is going to jump on it. It doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, it doesn't even matter if the video gets a lot of views in a short period of time. If they don't like, if they are not in cahoots with the person making the video, oh no, what? Create exception. It's not a virus. I've asked. Jesus Christ. But you know, because there's shit up there that barely gets any views. Like what was it the other day? I viewed a video that was like from PewDiePie, and it had been out for less than 24 hours, and it already had like 2.5 million views, right? And I go to the trending page, and it's like, oh, this has been out for a week, and it has 30,000 views, and I'm like, wait a minute. There is obviously some fuckery going on here.
The first hour counts a lot.
Yeah.
If video gets a lot of views within the first hour, then YouTube is going to push it.
See, this thing, I just don't know how to change. Like everything I think of for changing it up to try and like get more attention, I'm like, yeah, but it's just, you know, the algorithm's just gonna stop me, you know.
Yeah, that's just what the algorithm does. It hates small people.
Because I was thinking about like maybe I should do like maybe I should actually put a camera on and do a face thing.
That's probably not going to work.
Yeah, and then I realized, yeah, it's not going to work because that's not driving people away. Lack of a face cam isn't driving people away. You know, mic quality.
You could just become a meme on your channel.
I could what?
You could just turn it to a meme on your channel. Like saying you're going to give us a face cam someday, but then never do it.
That's what I should do. I'm gonna give you guys a face cam, I swear, but
never do it.
All right, well, I am in game.
Okay.
I tried to talk Fiora into joining us.
Oh, no. She gave Modern Warfare an update 0.19. While crying.
I think I got close to getting her to come back.
Nope.
She seemed very ecstatic about the fact there was someone else in the chat who knew and was willing to talk about My Little Pony. I tried to bank it off that. So.
Gus.
What?
Look at tabletop sometimes.
But what about tabletop?
Tabletop channel. It is filled with pony.
True. Yeah, that's weird. Why is tabletop so filled with pony?
Because Fiora is doing a My Little Pony tabletop.
And
people just keep talking about it even though the stream's done.
I guess.
Oh, time for the new Chinese mission.
See, that's something I also have been thinking about doing is like, maybe I should start doing tabletop gaming on the channel, you know?
I've been working for a long time on this type of tabletop. There's way too many rules to write. Like, you remember on my channel, on my server, I have this one I have this one chat channel.
Yeah, the world domination thing.
I've been completely reworking that the last couple of weeks. It actually worked like a game.
Oh, fuck you!
What?
Fuck you! What is this shit? Okay, I'm sorry. Settings.
0 FPS?
I have no I have no engine sound on my end.
Oh. Well.
I have no clue what the fuck that's about.
Yeah, my shitty laptop also has that problem. I haven't found out how to solve it yet.
Whoops, sorry. Just going a little bit too fast.
And it's my paint.
I want to try and do a Dark Heresy game, but I first got to finish up. I first got to finish a lot of shit up.
Like Persona.
Well, I got to finish Persona. Not only do I have to finish Persona, but I've also got like a bunch of other things I'm working on here in real life. Like I got, I'm still painting those Warhammer 40k miniatures, and I really want to finish getting the bulk of the painting done on them, and then after I get the bulk of the painting done, there'll be like some details I need to like take a look into, but still. There we go. There we go. And then I can go back to writing my module. The problem is I've got this module, right?
Yeah.
But like I can't I was able to get 95% of it done at work, because at work I didn't need to have access to a computer to type on. Right? In order to write story down. But now that it's in this file format, I now need a computer to actually type things out. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it. Stop hitting me. Damn it.
Stop getting spotted.
There we go. Fragile XM1 taking it up the ash.
That's a D62 down. Weasel toe down.
Oh, come on, reload before someone else gets the kill. Yeah, I got the kill.
Right, time to help out the D62M because he's getting swamped.
Look at all that shit over there. Yeah, let's help him out. Whoop. Sorry, coming up.
I'm a 60 door flank.
Come on, damn it.
Bounced off the M60, like really. It's an M60.
Damn, no penetration again. Shit. I see him. There we go. Ah, it didn't really do as much as it did.
Really? 6 HP?
Yep, apparently. There we go. He's dead. I stole that kill.
Oh, he's burning. And he dead.
He is. Knocked out my damn tracks.
And you're burning.
I'm burning.
That smoke.
Yeah, I know, but it stopped the burning!
No, just sticked out by itself.
Oh. My thought process was, oh no, I'm burning. What do I have on board of me that will stop me from burning? Well, I don't have any fire retardant that I can spray on myself, so I need to either take away from this fuel-air mixture the fuel or the air. And so I figured if I pop a smoke, then it'll snuff out the fire because it won't be able to burn the smoke.
Well, Gus, do
air.
you know how the Soviets produce smoke from their main battle tanks?
No clue.
They drip oil on the engine.
Okay, you know, goddamn it, I'm thinking outside the fucking box here, buddy. Alright.
Yeah, but the Soviets just gotta work against you. Just those damn Soviets again.
I know, right? Fucking Soviets. With their turrets that aren't quite completely there. They're glitched out. What the hell is that?
Oh no, that's Chinese.
Identify.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go.
Alright, track the T-72.
But yeah, would you be down for a game of Dark Heresy?
Well, if I can finally be bothered to read the rulebook.
Ah, it's not that hard to learn how to play. Oh yeah. Another one dead. I think the hardest thing to remember is basically all the stuff that you can do. Damn it. Because the game mechanics are simple. You just have to remember, oh wait, I can duck. Oh wait, I can aim my gun. Oh wait, I can do all that shit.
No, wait, I can rip out his spine.
You can try.
Strength test.
I'm not quite sure what the rip out the spine test would be, but I guess it'd be some combination of strength and medical, just to make sure you understand where the spine actually is.
How do you not know where our spine is? As an Inquisitor, that is.
Maybe it's a mutant. Maybe it's a mutant, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna rip out that mutant's spine, and then like you jam into it, and you're like, oh shit, wait, that's not its spine. That's like its frontal lobe. The hell did that happen?
Well, if I pull out his frontal lobe, he would be dead anyway.
No, you never know. It could be like a warp blessed spawn. Yeah, spawn mutation. You know? About damn time your turret got up. Yeah, that's fine, Cat, if you want to do that. Haha! Another one dead.
Cat doing stupid stuff again?
Yeah, he is.
Aren't they always?
Identify target.
Well, when he wants attention, like, he'll climb up here, and then he'll lay on the hand that I use to move the mouse around with, which I'm not entirely against. Oh, fuck you, gun. Shattered. The fuck are you?
He is a main battle tank 70. The predecessor to the Abrams. Or, well, basically the prototype of the predecessor to the Abrams.
There we go. No, not him. The Scorpion.
Oh.
Fucking with me. Scorpion, son of a bitch.
And I respawn all the way over here. I don't think I'm going to get there in time.
You never know. You can still try.
That's 25k credits wasted.
Ah, I killed him. Okay.
Just killed something, he's happy.
You have no clue. I'm like the little. I didn't get to murder him.
And that's when my ATGM arrived.
He probably had like family too that was gonna miss him, and I can get to murder the shit out of him. You have like a thing years later where they could be like, "You monster! You murdered my father," and I'll be like, "Ah."
And I'll murder you!
To me, it was just another July 3rd. You
It's
murdered him
the
in
2nd
August?
of December.
Whatever, kid. I've murdered enough folks. I'm allowed to get confused about when they died. Just be glad I remember the gender of the person you're related to that I killed.
Alright, Bane Farkas, I think that's right. Welcome to chat. Hope you'll enjoy your time here. Hope Gus isn't weirding you out too much.
Hope Gus's rampant moronicness isn't whittling your patience thinner and thinner by the second. Yeah.
Basically.
Don't worry. I'm the best reason to watch this. Really, probably the only reason to watch this particular stream, because at the end of the day, I am the most amazing thing on this. What did I get for teams? Did I get? Okay, well, you know, I still got more kills than the bottom two guys, so I'm happy. More kills. I mean, you know. Come on. Okay. I'm not there yet. I am like right there, ready to get a new tier. It's gonna be awesome.
Ooh, you're going to move to tier 6?
Yes.
Going to be interesting.
But no, so like my cats, they'll do one of two things. They'll either just sit on my shoulder and be like, whatever, which, since I don't have a shirt on tonight, that's painful as hell. The other thing they'll do is they'll be like, oh, that's your arm that you use to control the mouse. Let me lay on that, because that won't, like, impede mouse movement at all. And I'm like, okay.
Well,
if
let's see here.
FPS, you'd be in more trouble, Cat, but this is not.
Yeah. You have time to think. Right, Grahulk. Think that it's your name? Don't know. Or Gralok, probably. Something like that. Yes, we do think of ourselves as Armed Warfare Legends.
We are some of the most amazing players around. I guarantee you that.
Well, me at least. Can't talk for Gus.
You watch a couple matches of us, we are the kinds of people that you will never forget.
Because we are either too bad at playing the game, or because Gus does something funny and fails.
Hey, I am the most memorable, amazing player of all time. I shouldn't even have to show up to a tournament, I should just get random shit. Why did you get one with wheels?
Because I chose one with wheels.
Fucking bastard, I want a wheeled one. Look at me, I'm having to wander around in a bunch of treads like some kind of fucking plebe.
Then get one with wheels.
I will, and it'll be way better than yours. It'll even have its own blackjack and hookers.
Really?
Yes, I'm allowed to make that Futurama joke. You can't shame me for it.
Well, if you want that, I would recommend buying the Chinese school bus. Well, it's not really a school bus, it's just as big as a school bus.
I'm gonna get a wheeled vehicle. Ha! Ah! What was that? The hell
Something.
was that, Karma? Fucking asshole, Karma.
That was something.
That was Karma being a jerk.
Isn't it always a jerk?
Right wrongs, Karma, you little bitch. Not be a dick to people who haven't done anything bad yet.
Yet.
I'm willing to accept the fact I'm an imperfect human being.
Great, my commander's dead.
Oh, that was no penetration. That's cool. Okay, no penetration. Cool. Ah, son of a bitch! Leave the sand next to me alone.
What has the stand ever done to you?
I know, right? I mean, it's really... Ah, I got him in the engine. Ha! It's really upsetting, because I'm like, I might want to use that later for, like, a playground box or something. You know, maybe a yard project, and they just keep blowing my fucking sand up. Like, it doesn't matter. It's upsetting.
Well, it's probably just because Colin is leading them and he's like, fuck sand, I've seen enough of it.
Listen, I am not Anakin Skywalker. I enjoy sand. It is good building material. You can make castles out of it that are fun. And there's a stingray. And I'm gonna shoot it. And it didn't do nothing. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. What an asshole! There we go, 570. Alright, I'm happy with that. Hey buddy, notice me. There we go. Senpai noticed my shell before it tore through his head. BAM! Not only did you miss with your goddamn missile, but then I rammed you, and it was that wasn't awesome. Fucking T-64, quit being a dick. We're related, you asshole. Fucking Russian on Russian violence cannot stand. Where did that come from? Oh, that came from a friendly. Do we have anything left alive, or is it just... Oh, it's just that. Okay.
It's just that mobile, piece of shit.
The mobile missile.
No, the piece of shit.
Brander.
Chieftain is a piece of shit. Chieftain Mark II and Chieftain Mark X are a shit to play.
Identify.
Should we be trying to capture the thing?
Whatever.
I feel like as an objective, that might be an objective. Well, that didn't work.
That's done.
Bastard stole my kills. I'm upset about that. My cat is also acting semi-upset about that. It's not entirely upset, it's just mostly... It unfortunately does not have the proper communication areas to realize what I am saying. However, it understands the tone of my voice and is now treating you other players in this game as the enemy.
And food. It also understands food.
Yeah, but I didn't have to train it for that, so I don't take credit for that one. I got more alpha damage than, 2 people. And I got more kills than you, Jeff. What the hell? So I was actually pretty good and up there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna get there eventually.
Eventually.
It's 98% complete on the training for the T-80, so it's coming. It's coming along.
It's almost done. Like two more games probably, and it's done.
So yeah, no. If you're in Jeff's chat, since
my chat's died.
Oh, your chat died. He just ran away.
Both pretty much just ran away, probably.
Grrr. Oh well, it's life. We will figure out a way to get the attentions. I do legitimately think if we start doing a like a D&D thing or something, we'll get more attention. I do think we will.
Probably.
That seems to be popular. That seems to be really kind of picking up. And cat, no, no cat, no.
Also, Gus, regarding your statement in the NSFW channel.
What about my statement in the end? I don't remember what my statement in that channel was.
On my server.
Right. No, I don't remember what that statement was.
Xbox Gamer didn't upload any furry porn for one day in...
Oh no, no! I just wanted to show my appreciation for his hard effort to bring us things to jerk off to. I think that is something that, like, if you don't say thank you for doing a job, eventually someone might stop doing their job. And I just wanted to make sure that he knew that I appreciate the job he was doing. Just give him kind of a little thank you there, you know?
Well, gave Golan a lot of fuel for it.
So.
You're going to be the furry porn person for the rest of your life now.
Oh, like it's not already proliferated the internet in every aspect of it.
Basically.
I mean, come on now. Saying, oh, you're going to be that furry porn guy is kind of like saying, oh, you're gonna be that wet guy to the in the middle of the folks hanging out at the beach. We're gonna know you as that water guy. Like, yeah, okay, sure, whatevs. Let me grab some high ground here. That's what I do. I get the high ground. Oh, I got the high ground on the BP. And he ain't no more. And that thing fired a thing at me and I'm not happy. Oh, you little fucker. It's a missile. I didn't want a missile.
Identify target.
Alright, at least the swing fire was dead before it could shoot.
I'm actually very happy with my top plan. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, fuck. I got right in position to kill him, too. I guess I'll slide down and start back up the hill.
Spacebar or brakes.
Fuck!
Or if you don't want to slide.
There's a castle directly in front of me.
Yeah, basically.
Why is there a castle in front of me?
Because this is Europe.
I know, I've been to Europe. They don't throw castles in front of me while I'm driving in Europe.
That's what you think.
That's what I know. I drove through Europe and never got arrested or anything or had a castle thrown in front of me. It was all great. Now here I am, I'm in a tank, and suddenly I'm having issues with European architecture. The hell is that about, Jeff?
Well, it depends on what country you drive.
Oh, so apparently I was driving in a better country.
Or a country that just had less forts survive the introduction of cannons.
Damn it. In Europe. All that weird Euro stuff. I'm in a Eurozone. And a NATO.
The NATO wasn't our RD. That was the British.
Right. But you know what? You guys bought along into it anyway.
You followed.
Of course we followed. Who's gonna have a military if we're not part of it? Come on now. Get
China.
back here! Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
China, North Korea.
There we go. Right, but they're communists. We're
Vietnam.
Listen, we're talking military. There we go. Military alliances. We got to be part of most of them. Can't just have
The entire
a big
Middle
bang
East.
up. Listen, we want to be part of World War III. We can't do that. We just sit here in North America. I don't think Canada's gonna grow enough backbone to murder anyone anytime soon.
Yeah, because you don't have to.
Do you think South America's really got a pair of balls to start some genocide? 'Cause I don't. That's the river. I should not go in there. I mean, admittedly, I think America's crazy enough right now we could start doing that genocide thing. But you know what? No one's going to come over here and call our asses on it. So, you know, what do we do? Have to sign up for NATO and just hope you guys piss Russia off bad enough again. What the fuck? Can we quit getting shot at with ATG?
Well, it's not probably like how much we piss off China, it's how much Russia. It's how much you piss off China and North Korea.
Damn it. I had a building. I really don't think North Korea will ever do anything.
Probably not. They're not stupid enough to do because they'll get pounced upon by the entire world.
Did we win?
But China might. Then again, PLA is just a piece of shit.
Did we just lose?
No, we won. We shot down the planes and we're going to bomb the fortress.
Did someone just sit on cap and cap it for us in the middle of the fight?
No, it was a timer on it.
Oh, okay. All right, because we were defending.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad. I wanted to face more of them then, because I was enjoying that. I was actually enjoying that.
You want more murder?
Yeah. I don't. What's the problem with that? I don't understand your issue with my bloodlust.
Right, Gus. Just 3 XP the tank already.
That's where you go to the advanced progress bar.
Yep, and use the free experience you've been gathering up.
Hit the all button, right?
Yep.
That brings me up to 99% completed.
Really? Really, game?
Yeah, all I've got is 644 because I used it previously to really make a jump from, I think it was like 60 all the way up to 80.
Well, then it's going to be one more game. No, not Sheridan. Oh, let's see. What am I going to play?
Then I gotta see if I have enough money.
I'm going to take out the Chinese school bus.
Son of a bitch, you're just showing off wheels now, aren't you?
Yep. You need to play more.
My Chaos Space Marines will not. I would, but I have a 40-hour-a-week job. I think that's the other thing that hurts me too, is the fact I have a 40-hour-a-week job.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, you know, I'm not going to slander anyone here, but let's be frank. Eerie Pancakes.
Fiora.
She's kind of a stay-at-home. Yeah, I don't even know. What does Fiora do? Does
Nothing.
she do anything? Was she on disability or something?
No, she's just making enough money from stream donations.
Oh, God.
And Patreon.
I wish, man. I wish.
Oh, I remember the time they broke her with a 2K donation.
Then there was, you know, Beauty and Beast. That's a couple. They're able to share the responsibility and horse shit.
Oh, let's see. Well, Nzabi is home on disability. I'm school going. I don't know about Crimson and Shells. Victor doesn't appear to have any time, but we also almost kicked him out of the team for it. Because he has even less time than you. Because you actually are active in chat.
Yeah, that's true.
He isn't. And then he started complaining that we weren't doing stuff for him.
Well, I mean, you know, can't really... So I feel bad. I got the key. Right, okay, so you guys are just flooding there.
Oh,
so
for the after charge thing.
Okay. Yeah, I got the key. I feel bad because I got the key for the after charge. And then I was like, yeah, I'll stream that. And then I was roped into working today. so I didn't get to stream After Charge, and I feel bad because I wanted to actually stream it so that, like, you know, it could be a thing. But I guess we just gotta wait till the next time they do an After Charge stream. You know?
I didn't get on it either. School happens.
Yeah. See, that's the weird thing. I almost think we should team up on a channel, because between my resources and your time to actually, like, edit and put things together, we would actually be like one fully functional channel.
Probably. But then again, where are we going to put it? Because I'm not letting go of my channel.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like, if you want, if you send your video files over, I do compilations for you.
If you want to, I'll send you the video files. Son of a bitch.
I'll do the impossible and I'll make compilations for the Boop game.
Alright, cool. I will happily do. I will happily do, man. 'Cause here's the thing, like, I keep everything recorded. When I hit stream, I also hit the record button.
You can just download them off of YouTube.
Well, I know, but, you know, in case anything ever happens to the YouTube channel, you know. Fucking, you son of a bitch, showing off fucking wheels.
Showing off how shit this thing is.
Get all them damn wheelie mabobber, son of a whore.
Gus, this thing sucks.
I don't give a damn. You have wheels. You have more wheels than I do, sir.
The ATGMs are weak. The autocannon is underperforming. And mobility is a total mess.
And you have wheels.
I would rather have tracks.
All tanks are equal, but some tanks are more equal.
And I'm dead.
Is that right, Jeff?
Well, I died.
Are you actually dead?
Came back though.
Oh, you revived. You had the Jesus kit. I was actually worried for a second.
Well, I'm probably going to die before the end of the game.
Son of a bitch. Where'd that come from?
Somewhere. Yes, that's like the one thing I can do in my dorm, and that's edit video.
Well, if you want, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Would you like to... So, you can edit video, but I don't have time to edit video, but I've got time to record certain things, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to do a team-up, then? I can send you things that I've recorded that really don't kind of work on their own, but would work in, like, an edited format. And in exchange, I can get you material support like games off of Steam.
Like, if I can get something and can play without internet access and isn't Farming Simulator, then I'll happily start editing your video.
Oh, dude,
that's
you know what? Well, have you tried GOG yet?
I'm not really into using other sites because of the old G2A scandal.
No. You know? Do you know what GOG is?
Well, scam retailer.
No, not at all. What GOG stands for is it's a site that stands for Good Old Games. And what they originally started doing was, you know how you've got a bunch of abandonware out there, right?
Yeah.
What they would do is they went out there and would buy the licenses so that they could legally distribute older games. Stuff like, you know, the old TIE Fighter flight sim, right? And so they'd buy the rights to that, they'd properly go through, get the legal rights to that, they'd fix it up to play on modern computers, and then they'd sell it for like $4 a pop, right? And they did that for the longest time, and they got really famous doing that, but then they realized, holy shit, we've pretty much gotten the license to all the old abandonware games, so what do we do? And they started working with indie developers And so now you can get indie developer games on their site. They're completely legit. They're not like G2A. G2A is a key scammer. These guys actually give you a digital copy of it. They're 100% legit. Like, the indie devs really like them. There's a lot of folks who really like them. They're actually above the water, if that makes sense.
Then I'll check them out.
If you get a GOG account, like, I'll give you some shit through that. For editing vids. Now I gotta come up with video ideas for you to add. See, everybody's getting to see how the sausage is made on this one. It's like a behind-the-scenes episode for people that don't watch us. Like, what's... Because I think it's funny, like, one of the things I wanted to actually be was, like, son of a whore! There we go. I wanted to be like the son of a whore.
That's going into an edit.
Not even gonna provide context, are you? You're just gonna be like...
No context. No context at all. That's going to make it the best.
But like, no, one of the things I always wanted to do was, have you ever seen something called the Spoonie Experiment?
I think I heard of it. Like, I hear of a lot of shit every day.
The Spoonie Experiment, it was this TV show. He was actually what the inspiration for JonTron is, if you've ever seen JonTron. Oh, that guy is... Oh, that's you. I almost rear-ended you and killed you. Okay, well I didn't, so that's good.
You almost hit the Chinese school bus.
Oh, man. That's like even worse than an American school bus, because they'll like pack 20 more kids on that school bus than they're supposed to be, man. They don't give a shit about safety regulations over there.
Safety regulation, what is that?
I mean, you just get something free to harvest from them for that organ market that's just not going like it should. Anyway.
And if they meditate, there's going to be even more profits.
Jesus. But, like I was saying, so Spoonie Experiment, he basically did a bunch of video game reviews, and if you've seen JonTron stuff, like, he's what JonTron based himself off of, was Spoonie. But, he got into a lot of shit. The problem was, his big problem was he went kind of insane.
That is a big problem.
Yeah, like, apparently he got, like, some kind of bipolar or something or other. He made a rape joke about one of his co-workers, which everyone...
That's going to get your channel deleted.
No, he did it on Twitter, so his channel didn't get deleted.
That's your Twitter account banned.
And, oh no, he did this back when Twitter, like, didn't give a shit about...
Oh, okay, then he's fine.
Yeah, this is like 5-6 years ago. And then... I should actually join you guys over there instead, just sniping. The weird part is there's actually a fan theory about why he was making those jokes at his coworker that like actually make it semi-sympathetic to him. The thing is that his channel coworker, they had done a big big crossover, right? And part of it was like them both staying in the same hotel room. And about 9 months after they had stayed in the same hotel room. Officially, they hadn't slept together, but 9 months later, the gal that he was sharing the hotel room, releases a documentary about who the fuck is shooting this thing? There they are. About her decision to get an abortion. Never named who the father of the child was, and it's thought that maybe that was like his kid, and part of him going nuts was the fact that his kid got aborted. If that makes sense. It's a whole conspiracy theory thing. Anyway, he was funny back in the day. And like, that's kind of what I wanted to do, but I just never...
I know that again.
Sorry, what?
That again.
Oh. I'm alive, and I might carry the day. Oh, I'm out of armor penetration. Now it's high explosive. Ow!
High explosive
Quit
OP. Aim for the cannon. Well, Stingray ain't going to be that much help because, well, he's AFK.
That happens. Ah! Fucker! I turned for like 2 seconds, you son of a bitch! Thank you.
Alright, just kill the
Weasel
toe below
toe.
there.
Son of a bitch. Okay. That's my toe of a weasel. There we go. Suddenly we find ourselves forming our own MCN. we're gonna,
2 years later, our own streamer network.
We're gonna get on the Discord like sometime in the next 6 months, and you know it's gonna be like, all right, guys, we need to have a little talk. What the hell is this shit? Like what? What?
The entire company making hundreds. Making thousands, sorry.
Oh no! It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine to have a Freudian slip and say exactly what you mean instead of what you thought the joke is. That's fine. No, that's
No,
I could
it
see
was
us making
the thousands
exactly
was supposed to be the
100.
joke, but me being dyslexic and all probably just misspoke something. My brain is weird sometimes.
I could see us making hundreds every year. Like we
Year?
make
Lifetime.
150, and that's exactly it for that year. And it's like that's.
I'm up to 270.
What do you mean you're up to 270?
Yes, I'm up to 270, and that's euros, not dollars.
Do you actually make money on your channel?
I used to before the YouTube ban on advertising on channels with less than 10,000 views.
Ah, that sucks. That sucks.
And the whole advertiser going shit because I put war in my tag thing.
That still pisses me off. Folks like me and you who are making maybe not the best quality. Like, I'd like to think we are making the best quality, but we're not, you know, the greatest creators. But god damn it, at least we're not making child molesting videos, you know?
Yeah, but that's the YouTube algorithm. And it's backfiring at them again and again and again, and hopefully they'll finally wake up at Google.
Oh, I doubt they're ever gonna wake up.
No.
I would be very shocked.
That ship has already sailed.
Well, I hear the lady who's running it's a fucking insane woman. Ah, shit, I can't.
Still not? Oh, we probably don't have the cash for it.
I don't have the cash and my advanced progress. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Yeah. Alright.
1 XP.
I need less than 1,000 vehicle reputation. I need 900 vehicle reputation, and I can move on up.
Alright, then it's time to power level you on hard.
To the east side with that deluxe apartment in the Sky II. Deluxe tank
Time for hard.
on the ground. Oh, now we're doing hard. Now we're doing hard. Don't worry, Jeff. Don't worry, Jeff. I'm sure I'll be able to carry the team through this time.
It's a tier 7 match.
Well, you know, I'm sure I'll be able to pull us through the entire thing. That's just that'll just make it more incredible. It'll be like the Trials of Hercules. It'll be written down within the annals of internet history, and then remembered for the rest of the time, which on the internet means about 6 months.
So you want it to be written on Pornhub?
Hey man, I will take an appearance on Pornhub. I love how I keep getting like one person will jump in and then we'll be talking about some weird fucking shit and like they'll stay for 30 seconds and then bounce. And I'm never sure if that's a good thing or not.
Those are just trolls.
I wish they'd say something. Please say something in my vids, guys.
Oh crap, I got a Russian guy. Russian guy, don't speak Russian. Please type English. No, he's typing even more Russian.
Oh! But we capture that. We don't blow that. Oh, never mind. I made a mistake.
No, they are trying to blow up the fuel, so we are getting the fuel.
Yeah,
We're doing an America on them.
You know, Jeff. You know.
Yeah, should back off with the political jokes.
So Jeff. Jeff. Some of us here are dyslexic. All right. We are dyslexic as can be. We are proud of our dyslexic heritage. Since the day that our dyslexic American ancestors walked out the land of Dyslexiotia and came to this country as poor migrant farmers. They were so poor not because they were like, you know, the fact is they were poor because at the end of the day, they weren't very good with farming. They were dyslexic, you see. Dyslexics don't really farm very well. Don't feel too bad for them. Feel bad enough that you give me my own nation, my own ethno-state. That's the right levels of bad you should feel for my people. Like, we don't need your pity unless it gets us free shit. I'm proud of myself. At least I didn't lie to Fiora. I was like, you know, before you say no, you know, about us being advanced fighters or whatever, let me clear this up, Fiora. We're not advanced players, or at least I'm not. I'm like a fucking drunkard who just happened to wander into a tank. So I told her the truth. And I think she appreciated that. I hope she appreciated that. She might have appreciated that. Son of a bitch! That was my weasel too, you... Had that weasel... I was reloading for that weasel toe.
The guy took him to dinner first, like...
Well, you know, that's not cool. Actually, no, seriously, that's not cool. I knew a guy who did that once. That was just like, that is so fucked up. Like, stealing a girl is only okay if, like, you're actually interested in a relationship with her. Otherwise, like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, the Russian guy is typing stuff that I really do not understand.
Well, he's Russian. Just shove a potato in a vodka bottle and throw it at him and maybe he'll... Ah, son of a bitch! That wasn't a good...
No, then, the Finnish invented the Molotov cocktail. And the Winter War is still kind of a touchy subject because they lost hard.
I'm not saying light the potato on fire. I'm just saying put the potato in the thing. You can have potato flavored vodka and then he'll calm down. Or are we going with turnip jokes now when it comes to communism? That hurt like that. Damn it.
Well, most of the stuff we're trying to kill is communist. Or French, but if it's French it really has to die. Because otherwise it's just going to be waving that white flag in a minute and we're not going to be able to kill him and he'll bug out the game and stuff. Because Genève and stuff. Things that we actually listen to.
Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ow. Damn it, I hit the building. Ah, shit, there's a thing in front of me. Why is there a thing in front of me?
Because reasons.
Well, that's not good enough reason.
Is a reason not a good enough reason?
Shit, I'm gonna, this is
Do you
dumb,
need
I'm rushing
statistical
them.
proof?
Yes! I'm rushing them. Rushing the superior BMP.
Gus got raped by a BMP.
Bam! And I hit him. Oh, that didn't work. I hit him and I thought it would work better, and it didn't.
Like, I told you got raped by a BMP, and I was right.
Well, you know what? I got a kill and I did some shit, and it was good. And it was.
And it'll probably get you your 1000 XP.
Can't put me down. Not gonna stop me now. Never gonna stop me now.
Really? Why was I thinking the exact same?
Because it's one of the most amazing songs ever made to be featured in a zombie movie. That's why. That's why.
Oh crap, that's Merkava.
Every time you say that, all I can think of is that fucking Insane Spirit Science video, I have to say.
I really need to watch Ghost Stories. Like, I've been watching Danger 5.
Isn't it the most amazing thing ever?
For the Dutch viewers, it feels like I'm watching the American version of New Kids. Now, Colin will understand this.
Never gonna stop me now.
Well, that guy got me.
So how many episodes of Danger 5 have you actually seen?
The first one.
You've only seen the first one.
Yeah.
Trust
And
me,
then Dorm Internet died. Again.
It gets even weirder. Like, I know you probably hear that and you're like, how? It gets even weird. You remember that end scene where Hitler jumps out of the window?
I didn't get that far. Internet died before it.
There's going to be a scene where Hitler jumps out a window, and they use that exact same scene for every single episode for how Hitler gets away. And I don't mean like oh, like they set up like the same kind of shot and like you'll see Hitler.
No, it's just the exact same video.
It's the exact same. Yeah, it's the exact same video.
Wolf color doesn't match up.
It's just everything is just like even when it makes no sense that Hitler would really be jumping through a window, there just happens to be a window somewhere close by that Hitler jumps out of for some reason, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
I think that's a very good way to describe this show. Is a lot of what?
How do we best describe it?
If the Tim and Eric show Great Job actually had a story to it. I don't know if you'll get that. Oh my god, it's 100%ed!
Woo!
Okay, let's Let's get that tier 6. Tier 6 boo boo.
Let's get the T80B.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I need more money, boo.
You need 4 million.
I don't have. That's 12,000. That's 120,000.
Don't sell that one. Don't you dare sell that one.
No, that's not a thing. Well, looking at everything put together, it looks like at best I would have 3 million if I sold everything, except for the Type 59 2A, which I just kind of want to keep because it looks interesting, I think.
Keep that one, that's a reward tank.
Yeah, no,
it's special, it makes more credits.
Who's Sabrina Washington?
Armored Fighting Vehicle Commander. Good for spotting.
Huh. Interesting, I didn't know I had. Okay, well, whatever. But it has been an hour over here on my end, and it's getting kind of late. You want to do the outro, Jeff?
Okay. Flashy thing on screens. Kitsuga Gaming. Gaming news website, link below. They're kind enough to sponsor us until we start our own network and just pounce them.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? We're fucking coming
You're
for
that
you.
Fiona?
Fucking coming for you! Yeah!
There's a reason why I'm climbing up the rank ladder. There's a reason why I wanted to be an admin. There's a reason why I have a login to your website.
You mean it's what you mean you had reasons other than wanting to protect Colin from his own porn posting habits?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but go to the website. There should be a link to the Discord down below. If you're watching this on my channel, go take a look at Jeff's channel, Jeff2146. I guess if you're watching on Jeff's channel, come take a look at my channel, Gus of the Dorks. I'm
Gus of the Six-Sided Dorks.
Actually, I changed it. I dropped the Six-Sided Dorks bit because it was long and confusing, and like it doesn't really apply anymore because there's not really 6 of us working on the same channel.
Also, how's the Dork Cave?
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What I'm gonna do is I figured out what I'm gonna do. Right. You know how
I gave you all the permissions on it so you can even delete it if you don't want it anymore.
Ooh, that's nice.
But don't move it. It is staying in that position.
Okay.
It's the only thing you can do from the boss.
What I'm going to do with it is, you know how I play games on the weekends that aren't really part of what we would consider the main series? You know, the main series.
Like RimWorld?
Yeah, like I'll play like RimWorld, or I'll play like Mech Warrior Online, or I'll go fuck around in Skyrim or something, right?
Yeah.
And I don't really have much to say in those because those don't have as much stupidity, you know.
Not as much rage as Persona 4.
There's not much you can rage about in that. So what I've decided is I'm going to like go to that voice channel, just leave it open for folks to come in and like chit chat whenever I do those kinds of games on the weekend. And then I'll keep it with I'll keep it where it's me only for stuff like Persona 4, if that makes sense.
Okay.
That way like I have final say over what I really value a lot, which is the Persona 4 and the anger in the Persona 4. I don't have to be worrying about screaming and then somebody who doesn't quite get the joke comes in and starts bitching, if that makes sense. Because I do know there's folks who are like, oh, you're showing a heavy emotional reaction to Persona 4. Don't you realize it's just a game? And I'm like,
she best girl.
Yeah, that's just what I need, is for like just to do that. Suddenly someone bursts in, GA's best girl. I'm just like, fuck off.
No, Rise was best girl first, then it was Chie.
I don't know why the fuck who are these people that think that there's a best girl in Persona? It really feels like you're trying to choose which is the best version of herpes to get. That's what it feels like to me. I don't ever look at it and be like, oh yeah, no, that was better than that one. I'm like, Okay, which one of these can I get rid of the fastest? I guess I'll call that one best girl. But anyway, but
Well,
yeah, no, I gotta
there
go.
might be a best girl in Persona. Might.
Listen, at this point, as I've said before, the only one who could possibly win that award is going to be Chie, because so far she's the one who has shut the fuck up the most and has to kick you into the galactic center of the universe attack that just clears up the field of battle rather quickly. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you don't know about Neoda yet.
We're not talking about Neoda. Anyway, like I said, though, I have got to get going. It has been... I will see you next time.
Alright, just send me the recording of one of your boob streams.
One of the boob streams. All right, I'll do that. I'm gonna actually come up with a couple things to send you. Don't worry about it. We'll see you later, man.
Alright, later.